Hello everybody, welcome back to another MukBang. Today we have bad hair, but we have turkey burgers because I didn't look at the meat and it's in the same kind of like tube, and there was someone in front of it, so I didn't read it. I was just like, that one has a picture of a burger on it. Awesome. I've never cooked with turkey before. I've eaten it. I've had the strips, but that's not really cooking with it. That's like Hawaiian bread 101. I thought this might need some more barbecue, and guess what it needs? More barbecue. We also have strawberries. I hate when I buy cheap strawberries and they act like cheap strawberries. But yeah, I've never cooked with turkey before, and there was a person in front of the meats, so just grab the one that had a burger on it. Also, if it's smoky in here, it probably is because I was making this in bacon. And I just threw the buns on there, so maybe that also gave it a little bit of smoke. That wasn't me. The smoke wasn't from me, trust. Oh, here I made more barbecue to use more barbecue, no? It's just not a good burger. I guess I'm being healthy about it for the turkey burger. Yesterday, my stomach for sure wanted to kill me. I could feel it. I was on the toilet and whatnot, texting this person 15 minutes out, trying to time my poop. So sorry, we're eating. It's pretty bad. I had Popeyes for breakfast. So I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I gave myself 10 minutes on that bitch. And I used 11 of those minutes. A little Reese time for you. That's what I was kind of disappointed in the Minecraft movie, is there's literally a part of a diamond axe. And when I think oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I think diamond axe, I think of unproblematic Jerome ASF and Beijing Canadian. They have paved the way for Minecraft minigames. They were playing Hunger Games, Minecraft edition. 1,000 episodes in at least, I think. Probably more. And because they played that many games, they were goated. And so even 100 episodes in, you're going to get pretty good at it. It's 15, 20 minutes per match. Ooh. And they weren't noobs at the game. Game 1 was 15 years old. He'd been playing. Oh, come on now. I want to focus on me drinking my milk out of the carton. I got no problem doing that. One time, fresh out the grocery store, I haven't eaten a good amount. Not even breakfast. I was getting my apples in there. Too early to call that breakfast. Too late. I won't say what that is. But in the middle of the day, I would just was walking to my car and I was like, fuck it. On my other hand was full of 3 bags. 2 bags. But we got our nutrition in. Protein up in this. Also, sorry for not posting on Thursday last week. If you give a fuck. I've just been living life, and granted I have so much time off to do it, but my schedule was really busy and I'm lazy, and I usually do it to the last minute. Today's Sunday. I gotta get this out by tomorrow. Here I am. Also, someone in my life recently put a Febreze can in the trash can when it was half full. And then some other people saw it too, or were like, does that Febreze belong in the trash? And then my boy Shine was like, no, not at all. She took it out of the trash. I love that woman though. She's so funny. I was talking about the Minecraft movie. They got goated. They would get 3 diamonds in a chest, which is rare. They're there for chest. Oh my god. If you're there for chest refills, you're gonna get those 3 diamonds. And they always went to the middle and made a freaking Betty. A diamond axe is what they would call Betty. It's more of a Jerome ASF kind of thing. He's colorblind, so you know he's a good person. Put him in the Minecraft movie. There's a moment where he's looting, and in the movie, he finds the diamond axe. And if he just said, ah, buddy, that would have made so many people. Because he was racking millions of views back in the day. And they're unproblematic. And I know I already said this, but Beijing Canadian, honestly one of the best YouTubers ever. He did this spin-off challenge of him just doing 2018, like, summer, like, we're gonna melt a bunch of Starburst and make a giant Starburst. We're gonna fill the pool with balls. We're gonna melt a bunch of Skittles down and make a Mega Skittle. Like, such, like, DIY, like, oh my god, he was with the trends and he tried so hard. And I remember he was like, we're gonna get 1 million subscribers by the end of the summer. And it was like, not at all. But we still love. Anyway, missed opportunity for Betty to come up in the in the thing. And even if, like, he was using it and then Steve goes like, oh my god, my good old friend Betty. Put me in a writer's room, alright? LD Shadow Lady and Dan TDM in the movie. Oh. Just kidding. Dan TDM and LD Shadow Lady, I'm sorry. They put Notch's ass in there too. Not Notch's ass, but some, like, developer. I only knew him because of his weird aesthetic. He's like a ginger with very long hair, and he's from, like, the Netherlands. And then he, like, gives Slenderman because he's, like, so tall. You remember a face like that, you know what I mean? I also went to an art thingy-majiggy where you walk around. It's kind of like that one in Minneapolis with a cherry. It's just art and you walk around. But it was in the middle of a field, in the middle of, like, Red Wing, Minnesota, if you know where that is. And I wanted to pee so bad. But I saw a camera thing that was like, oh, there's cameras watching every, hidden cameras. Mm-hmm. I needed to pee. I couldn't pee because there's hidden cameras. Finally, I found a trail. Ran down that bitch. And it was comfortably took out my penis, so that was fun. Gingers are black now. I think that's so funny. I remember the first video I think I saw of it. You know how the internet does. One of those Daniel Larson's or, like, World of T-shirts. Like, sadly that gets the most attention, and this girl had that, and she was just like, gingers are black. Reminder, this is gingers are black. Which I guess Irishmen, were rendered to slaves in the plantation. I didn't know that. Is that a fun fact? That's probably not a fun fact, but is that a real fact? Is that a fact? Is that only... I don't know. But there's so many memes of me being black. No, I won't say the word, but then R word, you can't... Why are you calling us a ginger with a hard R? Oh, how dare you. How dare you. It's gingers, alright? Let's get that clear. That made me so... That one was so funny. And then this other guy was like, oh, it's not racist. It's not racist because it is a problem when black people get pulled over more, because this ginger was like, I've been black for 2 days and I'm already getting pulled over. Statistically, I think that's true, and if it is, fuck you, America. But the memes are good. Don't cancel me for that. Everyone else is doing it. I'm just saying, if you hit me with the hard R, ginger, it's over for you. You're done. By we, I mean all those gingers. Gingers. I'll be careful now. I was careful now. Also, this guy on Instagram Live yesterday, the most friendliest Canadian man, just one, you've ever met. He was like, oh, don't you know, hey, welcome in. Like, 1-by-1 comments, and, like, so personalized. And then, like, catching up with, like, a whole conversation was, like, he was, like, someone from Brazil. That he was talking a whole conversation. The most, like, Canadian man you've ever met on TikTok Live yesterday. Oh, and then it was some... Oh, yeah. And then people were, like, asking about his family. He was like, yeah, I have 4 siblings, and they're all half, and, from different moms, different dads. And then he was like, did you enjoy growing up with so many siblings? And he was like, no, it was terrible. And he, like, this kind Canadian man, my childhood would, like, instant switch of just, like, was terrible, and it was not good, and you shouldn't assume that. He got, like, offended, and I was like, oh my goodness, not good. He was like, it's not good, it wasn't good. And then he laughed, and then he just, like, kept going, and I was like, with the comments. What day is it? Alex G. Pre-sale tickets for 2 days. One of the two. But I would love to see Alex G in concert. That would be amazing. I don't know a lot of his, like, album stuff, but his TikTok stuff and, like, This is throwaway songs. Cause I had this like phase where I'd go on YouTube and look up like Alex G's throwaway mixtape or something like that. I love artists' throwaway songs when they're like younger. Just so unfiltered and like so more raw. It's gonna be way more original. You can see where they came from and you can see like, I don't know. It's just fun, like what clicks in people's heads when they're young compared to like their music down the road. It's great. You know the worst thing about like going through training and then realizing as soon as you hit the floor you hit the job is like, I should have promoted my YouTube on day one, girl. If this is how it was gonna end, I would have been in training and be like, I make MukBangs. It's called Reese Poo. All you should look it up. And they don't. Also, I did a YouTube short today. That's how you know I'm old. I made a YouTube short today. And I labeled it as like, what the helly? What the helliante? I think you all know that song. Sorry if you don't. Is it Hellie? Helly? Yeah, right. So if it's not doing well, that's why, because I misspelled it. Oh, because these strawberries were only $3. I told you they were cheap. I don't like a beard. This is grown, as grown as it I think ever mostly have been. You need to start forming real sentences, Reese. I think it's the longest I've ever let it grown out. And it's like itchy and like it gets, I don't know, this mustache, I don't like it. There's just something green in it, I think. There's probably something in it this whole recording. I'm so sorry if there was. If I didn't get it with that, I don't know what to tell you. I also, my coworker did this thing called Kellen cards. I'm gonna say it. Oh my god, his name's Kellen. And basically, it's like number on the bottom. Fucking a coworker signs it, and then it's a Reese card. I just realized someone quit, and he has a card. And that one's going to be really precious now. I have a manager card, but it's hard to trade with a manager card because it's just so rare and hard to separate with it. So give me that quit employees card now. Okay, my camera's about to run out of footage and I'm too lazy to delete any of it. So I think that's it. Good real ASMR at the end of it. If you want to see me make more healthy choices, like and comment and subscribe down below. So someone asked if that's my wife. Basically. Okay. I guess this is the end.